What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. It's been freezing for Southwest Florida standards this past week, and that cold snap has had the bait shops completely tapped out. There's no shrimp anywhere. So plans have changed, and we're heading out to Boca today, checking on the water after the cold. Looking for any signs of fish kills and throwing artificial like always. And trust me, live bait isn't a problem. The Power Prawn Jr. has been on an absolute tear.
Who needs live bait when you got the Power Prawn Jr., right? Wow.
This turned into my best redfish trip yet, the most reds I've ever landed in a single outing, capped off with an overslot that just made the whole day. Enough talking, let's just get to it, and let's get salty, y'all.
Alrighty guys, I got everything loaded down. I'm gonna have to change up a couple of my poles because I had plans on live bait fishing. So that's one of the many reasons why I quit actually live bait fishing, is you never know when they're gonna have it. If they have it, if it's gonna be good quality, and is it worth spending the money? You know, some days you come out, the fishing's horrible, or you just end up just getting on catfish over and over again, and you spent, 10 or 20 bucks on bait, and it just seemed way more affordable for me to learn artificial. So the past few years I fish artificial 90-something% of the time. So, but I was gonna try to change it up today, make a different video for you guys, but that's just how it goes. So I gotta change things up, and I'm gonna come up with a few different things to rig up today. We got some different conditions out here with it being really cold. I think slow and low is gonna be good, but we might try a few different options too. I've been wanting to try out a couple different paddle tails that are smaller, and always got an Aqua Dream spoon tied up. So we're gonna poke around, see what we can get into, guys. We got a low tide today too, so there might be some areas that we can't get to that I have on the map today, but it's a little afternoon. I think it's actually probably more like 1 o'clock. So I got a few hours. The sun goes down, I think around 6 o'clock. So I got, I guess, 4 or 5 hours. I don't think I'll stay out here that long. It's gonna start to cool down, I think, after 4 o'clock. So I'll probably be in just a few hours, but we're gonna see if we can get onto something, guys. I feel like I can normally find some trout in some colder conditions. So I guess that's probably gonna be the main target today. See if we can find some sea trout, and just see what else we can get on, guys. So, oh boy, the water is cold today, guys. Just barely touched the edge of the water here. And I can't remember the last time it was this cold. It's got me a little nervous, guys. It's all part of it. Let's get to it. Oh my God, guys. Oh. Whew. That water is cold. My God. That is the coldest I have definitely ever felt the water around here. Whether that was the beach or the intercoastal. Man, I felt like I had dunked my legs in like to an ice bath. Wow. So I'm gonna take a second here to dry off. And I gotta re-tie up a few things. something here, guys. Got something. Feels decent too. I think we might have a little red here. Yeah, he's decent. Not bad, guys. Just a few casts in here with the Power Prawn Junior. Got a nice red here. Still trying to wrap up around my leader. Well, at least I didn't get skunked today, guys. At least got a redfish. Something else here. It's staying down. We might have another redfish here. Oh no, it's just another huge lady. Wow. These things are big out here, man. Yeah, these are just little tarpon. It's still good. Check out that lady, man. He is big. All right, go on, buddy. All right, something else. We might just have another lady here. Yeah, I even moved over a little bit. Didn't want to catch any more of those, but that's still what I'm catching. There's a bunch of ladies over here. All right, come on, buddy. We'll get this off of you. Ooh, this is a decent red, guys. He's pulling me into the trees. Wow, guys, he's like a decent red. Oh. Kick the trolling motor on in reverse, just lightly, trying to get me down, keep me from the trees. Gotta wear this guy down. This is where I need a pedal drive, man. He's got me in the trees. All right, I think he's out. Oh, man. Wow. Kick it up into higher speed in reverse. Try to get him out from there. Once I get him away from the trees, it'll be easier for me. Wow. Most of the time, if I get in a situation like that, I can just put my anchor down, but it's too deep for my anchor pole, and my drop anchor is just not ready. Rookie move on my part for the drop anchor, but I think we got him out. Gonna wear him down. This is a nice red, guys. This is a really nice red. 2026 just might be my year to catch some nice reds. Oh, he just diving deep when he seen me. Wow. See, I don't need no live shrimp today. I'm out here killing it with just some artificial. Who needs live shrimp when you got a good fake one? There he is, guys. Look at this big old guy. Wow. Wow, he's even bigger than I thought he was. I knew he was big when he was in the trees, but man, he's a big one. Did not think I was gonna be running into something like this today, guys. Wow. He does not want to give up. Get over here, buddy. Need you wearing yourself out too bad. Wow. Wow, guys. Who needs live bait when you got the Power Prawn Jr., right? Wow. Check out this red, guys. Man. 28.5 with the pinch. He is over slot. We were gonna put him back anyways, but not a legal fish to keep even if I wanted to. I'll just let this guy sit here, take his time. He's definitely doing okay, but typically with these, I'll just hold onto their tail, kind of rock them back and forth. But it's so cold, he's not really moving too much. So. All right, ready to go. Right on, guys. Wow. That was not on the bingo card today. I know I've been catching some big redfish today, or this year, but did not think that I would get a big one today, and certainly not an overslot. Man, I am stoked. A few reds, a few ladyfish, and I've only been fishing for maybe an hour, if that. It's actually been a pretty great day fishing out here, guys. What we got? What we got? Staying down, we might have another red. Oh, we got a sheephead. Nice. He was on the list today. Oh. I don't know if he's keeper size. He's close to it though. I don't think he's keeper sheeper, but he is close. So these guys are pretty wild. If you guys have never seen a sheephead before, they like have people teeth. All right. Yeah, he's kind of showing them there. But I think this guy could be a keeper. We're going to measure him, and if he is at 12, then he is going in the bag. Ah, he's at 11. At 11. Well, we'll keep trying. this is one of the fish that I was after today, guys. So these are a delicious fish. They're a very, very tasty fish, but the minimum size has to be 12. So he's 1 inch short, so he is gonna go back. See you later, buddy. All right, let's see if we can catch a couple that are a little bit bigger than that guy. I'd be stoked. Oh, wow, 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 wow. We got something else trying to get me up in the trees here. Wow, I think this is just a big ladyfish too. He's seriously gonna try to get me in the trees? Man, I thought maybe I had a snook there. Yeah, it is just another one of those ginormous ladyfish. Wow. Look at the size of these ladyfish, man. Got something here. I think we might have another little red. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Nothing like the one earlier, but he's decent. Right on. Got that power prawn right there. Switched over to the new penny color, and it still seems to be working, so doesn't really matter on the color today, guys. It just needs to be a shrimp. Ready? Come on, buddy. Right on. 3 redfish. I don't know how many ladyfish and sheephead. So pretty decent day. Can't complain. You can get 3 redfish on the day. It's a pretty good day. So at least in my book, I love catching redfish. Got another one here, guys. I think this could be another little red. Yeah, got another little red here. And it looks like he is multiple spotted. I always like catching those multiple spotted ones. Buddy, chill out, chill out. Just smacking everything up. Man, you got yourself all tangled up with the net there. Don't you freak out. Try to get that prawn out of your mouth. I'm gonna just get you out and I'll worry about that mess after you're back in the water. Yeah, he's got a couple spots there. Got a real nice blue tail. He like rolled up and knotted itself right into this twist lock. But yeah, I just had to roll it right back out. Just roll it back out. We're good to go. So, all right, guys, another red. Wow. Just came up and clobbered that. Wow. This one is really pretty, guys. He's got a beautiful blue tail. Alrighty, guys. Nice little red here. Got that Power Prawn Junior right there. It is doing work today, guys. Who needs a live bait when you got the Power Prawn Junior? Right on, guys. Got something else. There's some guy over here flying a drone. I was just waving at him, telling him to come over here. I was going to try to catch a fish for him. We'll see if he shows up. But yeah, another red here. 6 reds in the day. Wow, 6 redfish, guys. That just doesn't happen for me every day. It's not a common thing here in the harbor area either. Not too many people I know catch 6 in a day, but here we go. Another one on that Power Prawn. Alright guys, well just a little twitch pause has been really it for me. This one feels decent too, guys. I think we got another red here. Yeah, another decent red. Not huge or anything, but nice, pretty Charlotte Harbor red. Right on. Not too bad. Another one there with the prawn. Well, y'all, the big performer today has definitely been the Power Prawn Junior. I currently have one rigged up in the new penny color, but I would say that the natural did just as well, if not better. I guess this is getting a little beat up. I wonder why it wasn't getting anything there. It's swimming a little weird. But this is it. This is the Power Prawn Junior. This is the new penny color. I did catch the big one earlier on the natural color. Yeah, this thing is all beat up. But it's still catching fish, still catching fish. I'm gonna rig this guy up a little bit weedless and keep it intact. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that, and been letting it sink to the bottom and then just doing a slight twitch pause. And during the pause, seems like when I've been getting a lot of the hits. So keep that in mind. I definitely try all types of different retrieve methods, but I would recommend that you definitely do the same. Try a few different things, but that has definitely been the big one for me today, and really as of late, it's been kind of the best one. It's a good wintertime retrieve. Also, the next best has just been letting it get down to the bottom and then just dragging it and stop. Just gonna drag and stop, drag and stop. So keep that in mind, guys, if you're trying to figure out, a retrieve. But I just hit that 2-hour mark out here, and so I think I might be calling it a day. I Got 7 redfish out here. I don't know how many ladyfish, sheephead, and that's a big old redfish today too. So I think it's been a great day out here. I'm gonna head home, and that'll give me enough time to get everything cleaned up and maybe even get a head start on this video today, guys. So, but if I see any kind of moving fish on the way back to the launch, I am certainly gonna throw a line. But I think I've had enough for this area. And yeah, it's just been a great day. I can't really complain for the couple hours getting out here. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it's worth it to go out if you only have just a couple hours, but days like today really prove that if you just have a couple hours, still just get out, fish however long that you can, guys, you know. And some days it might be great, some days it might not be enough time, but today it worked out great for me. I found that 90-10 zone, was able to get on a bunch of fish for the short amount of time. I'd say that's a bunch of fish. So I do believe that's probably the most redfish that I've caught in a single day, probably since I was a little kid out here in the 90s. So that's pretty cool. 7 redfish, and one's over slot, so not all little dinks, not little rat reds. So that's awesome, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If so, give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay salty, y'all.